Flu season has started, but many Americans still haven't received that annual flu shot. So we have Dr. Leah Smith and Alissa Kanowitz here to answer some questions for you. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
So, Doctor, talk a little bit about what we can expect for this year's flu season.
Yep, great question. What we always say is that you never know what you're going to get. It's so unpredictable, the flu. So it's hard to predict. But one thing you do know is that the best way to protect yourself against the flu is by getting that annual flu vaccine, because we're already in flu season. And so that means that those flu viruses are already circulating in the community. And it generally or historically has peaked in February, and it can continue on into May. So it's not too late. If you haven't already had it, go ahead, get you and anyone in your family who's 6 months of age and older vaccinated against the flu.
All right. And we know with the COVID vaccine as well, should people do it all at once or get them at different times?
Yep. So glad you asked, because I know there's a lot of people out there who have that same question. And according to the CDC, it is okay to get both of them at the same time. And so if it's COVID, if it's flu, there's RSV, there's a lot of vaccines that you may be eligible for based on your age. So talk to your doctor, talk to your pharmacist about which ones are recommended for you. But it is okay to get them at the same time.
All right. Thank you. And Alissa, tell us what you're here to talk about today.
Hi, I'm here to let everybody know just how serious the flu can really be. Unfortunately, we lost our 4-year-old daughter to the flu on March 1st, 2004. Amanda was not vaccinated back then because the flu vaccine was not recommended for her age group. And because of that, her body didn't know how to handle it when she did get the flu. And there's no way to tell who's at risk for reactions like this. As I said, Amanda was a happy, healthy little girl. So fortunately, the flu shot recommendations are now for everybody over the age of 6 months. And that's really the best way to help protect your family.
Alissa, so sorry for your loss. That's just awful, and our hearts go out to you. So, Doctor, tell us a little bit more about how to protect yourself. The vaccine, anything else recommended?
Yeah, no, the single best way is, like you just said, getting the vaccine. But there are other things that you can do to help prevent the spread of the flu. That includes washing your hands very often. It includes, if you're sick, staying away from others or staying away from people who are sick, and also covering your mouth when you sneeze, when you cough, because the flu is very contagious. It can spread very easily when someone sneezes or coughs or even just talks. Right. And so because it's so contagious, it can even spread before you have noticed any symptoms. OK, wow. So the one thing that you can do as we enter this holiday season, and we're going to be around more family and people who are at greater risk for developing some of those more serious complications from flu, is talk to your doctor or pharmacist about getting that flu vaccine.
All right. Great information there. And if people are looking for more, Doctor, is there a website you'd like to let us know about?
Yes, you can go to fluisafamilyaffair.com.
All right, Dr. Leah Smith and Alissa Kanowitz, thank you so much for your time on this seriously important issue.
Thank you for having us.
And we'll be right back.